back with another sugar-free review. So thankfully I have this friend who spends $1,000 a week on knives. So that means I get to check out some really cool stuff. Like this Noel Raku limited edition. They only made 30 of these. Yep. This is 17 of 30. They also had a Damasteel version. Surprised you didn't get that one, honestly. It's a good looking knife. I have a couple Noels myself, but this one just obviously I didn't buy one. I like it, just didn't like it for 430 bucks. Yeah, on up there in price. Not saying it's not worth it, but dang, it'd be nice if it was cheaper, you know. You got a 3.45 inch Wharncliffe blade with a flat grind and what they're calling a frosted satin, which is a fancy word for saying satin on the flats and bead blast down here. Doing that remet thing where what do they call it? Pearlescent. Yeah, harpoon. I love a harpoon. And the blade's still, according to the website, it's really interesting that it's S90V, VanX, and S90V. Not sure how they did that. They put S90V up here, and down here, and VanX in the middle. I'm obviously just kidding, but that's what the website says. It is VanX. Yep. Which is a steel they don't use a whole lot up until recently. Yeah, love the steel. You got a 3.4 millimeter blade stock or 0.13 inches. Before I get too far, don't forget to hit that new hype button down below. Helps the channel out, and give me a like and a comment. Overall length 7.88 inches. I got two comparisons for you. My two Noels. The Noel Voodoo, which will always be the best Noel. When you make a design like this, it's kind of hard to beat it. And the Noel Ghoul. Right in the middle, but close to the Voodoo. You got a 4.43 inch handle, 0.49 inches wide, 3.4 ounces. There's weight relief on the titanium side, none on the fat carbon. And your hardware is T8, and at least the pivot is zirconium, looks like. Yeah, I think it is. It matches the zirconium clip and backspacer. And let's get to the clip. Like I said, zirconium polished, looks good. Kind of like my Ghoul. Goes in and out of the pocket, works good. It is not reversible. Yeah, it would ruin it, honestly, if it was reversible. And the handle, a really cool crosscut Arctic Storm fat carbon, contoured, PVD titanium on the back, and it's a frame lock. Great access, steel lock bar insert. Lock access is okay, but definitely could be better. You got a little bit of a milling pattern on the lock bar. That's cool. The lock cutouts on the outside would definitely look better on the inside. And your deployments. You got these nicely done thumb studs. I like them. They're pretty comfortable. Nice detent. You got your blade window. Good reverse flick. And this is obviously not meant for a front flipper, but you can do it. Yeah, I already mentioned it, but zirconium backspacer. More than halfway. No lanyard hole. Good sharpening tool. Plunge grind. Comfort wise, it's a comfortable knife. Nails really good with their handles. Got a little bit of jimping. Could have extended that all the way up here. Yeah, cool knife. Not a whole lot of dislikes. Of course, I'd always like it to be cheaper. No likes its profit margin though. And when you have a bead blast and $400, $430 should not be in the same sentence. Yeah, this should be belt satin at least, or some nice coating. Yeah, it's just my thought. Like that, or that. And also be cool as a hologram too. Yeah, cool knife. Not in stock, but I'm sure they'll have more in the future. I'll have the site link down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like and a comment. And don't forget that hot button. I'll see you on the next one.